Welcome to the ultimate Milk Tart Showdown. We are going to start off with 2 milk tarts today. I know I've been gone for long. As you can see, this is what happened. I became a mother. My stomach is no longer here. I'm joking, it is still there. But I do have an adorable baby boy. An adorable husband that's 4 months old, and so yeah, but I am back and we are going at it to find out what is the best milk tart recipe out there. And today we are trying out a Lancewood recipe that has a mascarpone in it and a Saudis winning recipe from 2009. Which one will come at the top?
Let's start with Sari's 2009 Wensrecept recipe.
So we've got 450 grams of flour with the salt. Put the salt in as well. Here's our grated butter, and we're going to take a quarter of it. So this is going to be about this much that we're going to put in. Cut through this dough. We're going to mix this water and the lemon juice, and we're basically just spreading it evenly over the dough. Ice cold water. Little layer of ice. So let's pop that. So it says mix with a fork until it becomes a manageable dough. It's not really a manageable dough yet, but let's see if we can make it one. I'm being very adamant to stick as much as I can to the recipe because obviously we need to be judging it. Now, if I keep talking, you're gonna realize how unfit I've become in the past, well, I guess you can say 9 months. This kneading is gonna get me. What we're going to do is we're going to roll this dough. All right, there's our rectangle. So on 2/3 of the dough, we are sprinkling our grated butter.
The method was right, however, I was supposed to divide the dough up and use a quarter each time I did this method. So essentially I was supposed to do this 3 times and not put in 3/4 of the butter.
I've already misinterpreted. So technically, let's see if we can redeem this. We actually, I don't know if we'll be able to. All right, we're gonna leave it. The next part that we have got some cake flour, cornstarch, sugar, salt, and milk. All right, this is 550 mils of milk with 10 mils of butter. And then we want 2 pieces of cinnamon stick, but this cinnamon stick is a little bit broken. So that's about 1 piece, I'd say. And that's about another piece. We're definitely gonna have to sieve it. While we have this going, we can whisk our egg whites. So we've got the milk, cinnamon butter, and we're gonna pour that into our flour mixture that we had. Then we're going to put that back into the saucepan and this back on heat until it's thick for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're going to take our 2 egg yolks that we've separated and we're going to put some sugar and some vanilla essence. The link of the recipe will be down in the description below. So during these 9 months, I not only lost my stamina, but my strength apparently. And 4 drops of almond flavoring. Oh my goodness. All right. And 4 drops of almond flavoring, which is really not something, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not something I typically like, okay? So we have to sieve out the cinnamon sticks. I would definitely recommend getting proper cinnamon sticks that are all in one piece. All right, now that we have that, we're gonna mix that fully with the egg yolk mixture. Let's get the dough going again. The dough again. Okay. So this ultimately we're gonna roll out. We're gonna just do it like this again. Put it back into the fridge, just so that it can chill slightly more, and then we'll roll it into the pan mixture.
Started rolling the dough after about 20 minutes in the fridge.
Okay, let's see. Let's just take that. Let's put some egg wash. Now let's pop that into the fridge. What we want to do now is we want to fold the egg whites into our mixture here. We're going to put this into the pie crust. Here's our pie crust. And we're going to just pour that in. Cinnamon. The oven is preheated to 260 degrees Celsius. On the clock, let's move on to Lancewood. It is looking a lot simpler, but does the simplicity match up with Tannie Helie's wensrecept? Who knows? Let's check. Okay, so similar, we have cake flour. Again, I'll link this recipe down below. Cornstarch, caster sugar, salt, and milk. All right, that is smooth. Let's set that aside. We also need 2 eggs for this one, just like Tannie Helie's one. So half the sugar and the vanilla essence. So similar procedure, obviously, as the other one. We're not adding almond essence here. We're not adding yellow food coloring. That's where we are differing as well. Like the previous one, we have our milk, and this is where we also differ with this ingredient. We have mascarpone, and we're gonna put the mascarpone inside of it. And this mascarpone, however you pronounce, is going on the heat. Egg whites going in. And then let's just make sure this is still... All right, so while the mascarpone is melting with the milk, we're going to quickly prepare our tin. This is now our bought puff pastry from the shop. Let's just roll it out. I can say this is significantly thinner than the other one that I made. The same procedure here, we're just going to brush it with egg. We are going to mix this into our flour mixture. And we're going to pour it back in. And we're putting it onto heat again to get thicker. This filling has thickened, and we're going to add it into here. About 2 minutes left there. We're going to get that one up to 230 degrees because this one needs to go in for 230 degrees. All right, let me breathe. So we're folding the egg whites in. Okay, the alarm just went off. Let's take this one out. There. Let's put this one on here, and in it goes. Ons maak milk tart. Ons maak milk tart. Ons maak milk tart. Hello, leafy leafy. And the alarm's just gone off, so let's take this milk tart out. Well, let's check it out. That looks about ready to come out. I'm gonna sprinkle some cinnamon and sugar on top. Ja. Ja. Is ons opgewonde? Ja. Milk tart number 1. Lancewood. Milk tart number 2. Tannie Helie's.
All right.
Our ranking scale: C is for crust, A is for appearance, F is for flavor, E is for ease, and W is the overall wow of the actual milk tart. Some milk, for Anderson.
Oh, let me give you 2. Sorry, darling. Okay. Well, I would say nothing extraordinary. It tastes like puff pastry, like a pie, but not bad. Okay, number 2.
So they're both like a puff pastry base. Homemade and obviously store-bought.
This one's definitely better. Taste battery, a lot more battery.
It is a lot thicker. I see, it's quite thick.
Oh, yo, that's a high. 8.5. 9. I'll actually give 9.
9.
Bump it up to 9.
Great. I give it an 8. That's going to put us at 17. Lancewood.
I'll give it a 6.
7. 13. All right.
Okay. What's next?
Appearance. Overall appearance.
Okay, you go first.
Ah, man. Overall appearance, before we cut in, this one actually, Tannie Helie's gave me a nice like 7.5, maybe 8. Lancewood, it looks like it didn't even fill up that cross section. I'd probably make the filling lower next time. So that was my fault.
The filling lower or
the pastry, yeah, the crust not go all the way to the top of the shell. But yeah, I do think overall I would, and once this one is cut open, it's runny. That one is standing nice appearance.
So appearance, did you mention that this one is like all runny?
That's what makes it go to 7.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it would have
yeah, I would even rate it a little bit lower.
Lower, 6.5.
I wouldn't really, if you take this somewhere and you cut out slices, this isn't actually going to be great.
That's actually very
I
valid.
would give it like a 4. It's not actually even average. It could maybe go
Are
to
you
5.
taking into consideration the entire
Yeah, that's
pie
what I'm
as well?
saying. It can maybe go to 5 because it looks before you cut it so nice. But it's quite a big deal.
That is
for
very,
me
no,
when you
that's
cut
true.
it.
5, 6.5. I've actually changed. So it's 11.5 then.
Okay.
11.5.
Let me just do this one. I agree with you completely. A slice like this looks absolutely
Beautiful.
gorgeous. We did eat the crust from the top now, so that fixed that
Yeah.
issue. But I would give this like a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5, 7.5, 15.
me too.
All right, flavor.
This is the part I'm most excited for. Okay, you first, yeah?
Thank you.
Wow, that's like
So good.
so like
Creamy.
creamy, airy.
Smooth. Delicious.
Absolutely divine. Not too sweet. So some milk tarts I have found can be very sweet. This is, I think, a very nice balance between sweetness and just...
I'm already rating that a 9. That's getting a 9 for me. The filling, the flavor.
I'm with you on that, hey?
Actually, I'm going to rate a 9.5.
Okay, I'll go 9.
9. 10.5.
That's so runny. Yo, I can't see a lot of a crust there at the bottom, though. Let's see. Whoops. Interesting.
Okay, you go first.
You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. It's got a very interesting flavor. Is it the almond extract, or is it mascarpone? This is almond extract.
This is the almond
I
extract.
don't think I'm the biggest fan of almond extract. Actually, I'm not, so I wouldn't rate this one so high. But it is very, I think some people will love it. If you like almond extract, I think this one, you're gonna love it. Me personally, not so much. So I'll give it a 7. It's not bad. It's just that I don't like almond extract that much.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is that we don't really like almond extract. Although I will say, I'll give it to it. I don't know if it's a traditional milk tart, but it's not overwhelming.
No.
So you still get a very milk tart flavor. You said 7, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall ease for that one, very easy. I mean, you guys saw I made it in like 20 minutes. So it is a matter of folding and stuff. So let's say for a milk tart in general, we're going to rate it 15 out of 20. This one, obviously, you're making your own pastry. It is significantly more difficult. 10. The filling is pretty much the same, but the pastry is different. All right, and then the wow overall.
Overall rating.
If we would order it from a restaurant, if we would make it again, if what we would take it to a party, whatever.
8 and 6. That's so low.
Okay.
But in comparison, 8 and 6.
Okay, 9 for me. That's gonna put us at 17, and then Tannie Helie's, 6. Hey, we got it. 78.5 for Lancewood, 64.5 for Tannie Helie. Unfortunately, Tannie Helie didn't get us going this time. Obviously, we are not big fans of almond extract.
I want to taste it though, so put it in the third.
Let's wait till the next episode. We're going to try the next 2. We're going to rate them, same rating scale, and we'll see if one of them shoves these off from the podium. See you guys
Until next
later.
time.
Bye.
Oh.